Hey guys, what's going on? I know probably like some other people that are gonna be watching this clip just got done watching the that Patriots Broncos game, and what can I say? Manning and Tom Brady start to show out once again. I didn't know that win was gonna be that much of a factor, especially for as good as both quarterbacks are. I know Peyton Manning struggled real badly tonight, and then Tom Brady really starting to show out more in obviously the second half after being down 24 to nothing in the first half. I mean, hey, we were down 17 nothing. I thought if and also too after Denver went up 24 nothing, I thought if they got one more score, I was basically about to just call it a night myself and go to sleep early. So I was like, all right, let me go hang around just to see if we can get some score. Sure enough, they get the score. And then what was it? I think it was another turnover too that really turned the game around big time for him. I can't remember if it was off of a special teams or an offense. Denver had committed a turnover. I wasn't too sure, but that's basically when the game turned around when New England got a chance to score that second time when it was 24-14, and then it was just like an onslaught, especially that whole third quarter. Big time plays from not so much on the quarterbacks but the guys around them. That's the one thing that people will forget about these matchups between Brady and Manning. It's not so much both quarterback plays. I mean, everybody knows the walking Hall of Famers. You're talking about 4 Super Bowls between the both of them. Come on now, the numbers speak for itself. But look at like I said, look at those guys around them. For example, the receiving core for the Broncos. And look what Brady's having to do. My goodness. The scary thing about this Patriots team, it reminds me of the past Super Bowl teams they used to win with because think about it. Who are really the big names for the Patriots on offense besides Tom Brady? I mean, Gronkowski. I mean, come on now. I mean, the kid can show out too as far as he's a great ball player, but he's not really that big of a name as almost like I want to say like Tony Gonzalez or Antonio Gates. He'll get there, no mistake about it, but he has to stay healthy for starters. I mean, right now the only thing he's known for is you see after the season, if they get knocked off in the playoffs, you see him dancing. I mean, that's what it seems like every time SportsCenter wants to show it, just seeing him dancing. Every time, like a few weeks after they get knocked out of the playoffs, he's just danced away. Okay, so what? Let him do whatever. I mean, when it's on the football field, let's be real, he's all business. He showed just that tonight. And then again, talking about, like I said, with the Patriots with no names, I mean, Julian Edelman stepping up big time tonight. And I was wondering about him just having a big time game for him to really just come out. Because, again, it's always one of those type of games, like they say, any given Sunday, especially with quarterbacks like that. It's always going to be a game for one of those receivers, whoever it is. It's just really going to have a breakout performance. Edelman, it was his call tonight, and he stepped up big time, huge. So again, big time congrats to the Patriots winning in overtime after being down, like I said, 24-0 in the half. And it's between last week when the Patriots played the Panthers, and now them playing the Broncos. NFL's really starting to get some of the big time games going on now, and it's really after mid-season. So we're talking about middle of the third quarter of the season, that's kind of, per se, right now. Because think about it, next week's gonna be the Saints and the Seahawks. So yeah, got some big time games here coming up. The Broncos got the Chiefs again at Arrowhead. You obviously got the Thanksgiving games going on. I know there's a handful of big ones too. You got the Ravens and the Steelers going at it. Obviously the Lions going against the Packers. That's gonna be huge too. So both those games, just give me an example of both those games alone, right there. I mean, that's for the division. But on this particular night, when I was ready to get back to focusing, what I was talking about earlier was really on this between the Patriots and Broncos as far as just the way the Patriots are winning. Yeah, it's ugly, but again, they're winning. They're winning games. Okay, controversial call last week, but you turn around and you get a W, and you keep on moving, and you keep on moving, and then before you know it, as always, there's probably gonna fool around and be either a 1 or 2 seed, because again, Denver or Kansas City slipping up. The Colts, oh my goodness, they're slipping. So this very quietly, the Patriots are doing just what they do, and it's really without any big time names. So that's what, to me, what I've been observing early in the season. I mean, real early. That's what makes New England very scary. So big win, even though people want to talk about Brady and Manning, but look what the guys around both of those teams. I mean, not both of those teams, both of those players. And the Patriots have stepped up big time. People talk about being well coached. Yeah, well coached too, but they show a lot of pride too. To this, not saying we're going to get this blown out, especially at our home field. So that was the impressive thing I took about from that game tonight. So yeah, also got a blog about this too. On my first website at the bottom of this link here at ondesanders.com. Heck, I just put the video on my blog because again, everybody's gonna be talking about Brady and Manning, so why not me? All right, talk to you guys later.